I know you're all out of tools. I don't care anymore. I cannot hear it any longer. Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to another episode of Autonauts with me, Spacefish, and welcome to our beautiful colony. Still having quite a bunch of issues, I'll have to say, with all the bots in the world, missing all the tools in the world, and that is probably going to be the very first thing we will catch up on right here. I'm going to cancel our manufacturer actually. We will, first things first, take care of actually getting our botsies some tools, and well then maybe we will actually look at getting bots that make tools, because honestly the amount of tools needed has become quite insane as of late, and I would very much like to not have to spend half of the episodes all day every day running back and forth in order to actually make tools for our bots. So I think that may be the next thing we will take care of. And also, we've still got this massive side project here going with building an absolutely ginormous orchard to supply all our up and coming colonists with colonist wuff. So that is also going to be quite the task in the very end, and we've got like all this turf to carry away, and we need to whack bushes and plant more berries. Like, the to-do list is basically absolutely overfilled. All the while, we I don't know. We really have just a huge product list in the back of our minds, and I just want to take care of it all. Also, kind of forgot that we had a bot here that actually supplies us with the necessary things. But what I do want to check out once that is going to be the case is I would really like to see if we can... What are you doing? Oh, you're still working. I really want to see if we can actually harvest berry bushes in the middle of other berry bushes, or if that is going to be an issue for us in terms of where the berries end up. So we'll have to see, but for that, the berry bushes that we plant will actually have to grow first things first. So, well, let's whack all these bushes here real quick, and then plant all this stuff real quick, and then we'll kind of see where to go from there. I don't know, like... This is really one massive task, and I'm kind of missing a hole right there. Not quite sure how, but we will certainly see. I'm also kind of worried about these bots eventually just digging up my bushes after planting them, so we'll kind of have to see to that. Hopefully that will not happen to us. But I'll go and actually plant bushes up here first, because once those are grown, I want to kind of check with this berry bush if our plan here actually works, or if we kind of need to change our ways of working here and actually leave some free rows or something in order for everything to work out for us. So let's see about that. For the time being, we're going to go and get these boys some power again. Thank you, and you will be wound up again too, and we'll grab all the turf with which I still have absolutely no clue what I want to do with that. So if anyone knows what we can even use turf for, please let me know down below in the comments, because the pile is indeed quite massive at this point. For now though, that is that. So we do have all these crates up here with the sticks, and I'm kind of thinking that I maybe potentially want some extra crates down here for a start, because we will need quite a bit of storage for all the tool production that we probably want to go for. So let's go and actually make another massive storage pile here, and we'll go and grab some planks and poles, and I'll build all that, and we've done that 15 bajillion times, so nothing really new here, which means that I will quickly do this on my own, spare you all the, well, the same stuff that you already know, and we'll meet each other again in just 1 second. Alright, so the storage has been built, and I think that for a start our approach here will probably be to just manually carry a bit of the stock over to fill up these crates, because I don't want to... Well, actually we could probably... Honestly, we should probably just make a bot that carries the stuff over, because we don't really need these stones out here. It's more of a first stage storage, if that makes any sense. So we're probably good to just keep it as is. Also, I mean, we've got so many mushrooms here, we may as well just feed it to this guy right here and get some colonist woof out of it. Beautiful. and just store that in our little colonist wolf storage right here, which, by the way, we probably also in the end will have to go and expand. We'll kind of just put him here. And, you know, let him spread his colonist wolf. We'll go and pick that up later. Now, seriously, all these things are out of energy and other things again, which is becoming really annoying. I really have to say it. This is becoming really annoying. We're needing so many tools. I kind of, honestly, my preferred thing would be if we could just finally get better tools to be able to avoid this, but I fear that this is still a fair while out, and, well, the more bots we make, the more tools we will have to end up making too, so that does not really help all too much, but hopefully with these new tool bots we can sort of stem the tides a bit better, and, well, then after that, I don't know, we'll kind of see where the voyage takes us, but, let me take care of the tool shortage here real quick, and then once I've kind of given the bots all their tools, I'll be back with you again. Alright, back we are. Tool shortage somewhat sorted, bot energy shortage not yet sorted, which I guess I'll probably also eventually need some more bots to actually wind up other bots again to kind of take that load from myself. But for the time being then, we will actually just take care of making more bots and, you know, winding up more bots. And that guy's already out of tools again. Didn't I just give him one? Didn't I just give him one like 5 minutes ago at the start of the episode? Because I kind of feel I did. This is becoming slightly insane. I'm considering to just let the bots run out of tools and, well, chill for a while. Because honestly, not really enjoying that too much at the moment. Now, we are going to have to make a few bots here, though. We will need one pole, which we will just grab from the stack right here, and then we'll grab a tree seed or two, and we will go and make, well, ideally probably 3 bots. We could probably start with 2, because we don't really use that many pickaxes, given that we've just got 1 bot currently using them. So I would probably start by making 2 bots, and then having all the workbenches here, which is probably also something that I need to take care of real quick here. We want to make crude workbenches, and hopefully these are actually usable by bots. I'm, to be honest, not quite sure, but I would assume that they're just working like any other chopping block or whatever else you would be using, so kind of hoping that everything is going to work the way we intend it to. So we're going to place those a little closer together, and then we're going to go and quickly grab whatever stuff we need for it. It's a lot of logs apparently, which is going to take me a minute to grab all those, but I'm sure we can make that happen. And my log pickup bot is honestly not really quite keeping up, so we'll actually pick them from down here to help them out a bit. You know, we need the resources anyways. And what else do we need? We're going to need sticks, which are nicely and conveniently just right here. 31 of them currently. Actually, not as many as I would have thought we have, but then again, we're using up so many sticks on tools at the moment. Maybe it's not the biggest surprise in the world. So, one thing being stomped on right there, another being stomped on right there. And then we will get some presets going here. So we want axes and spades. We will be starting with the axes right here. We'll be making the spades right there. And then we'll probably need some sort of storage to actually put those in. So I think I will just make like 1 crate for each sort of tool for the time being, and also kind of hope that it's crates that we need, but I think that is the case. And well, then we'll go and pick up another huge stack of planks again and poles again, and we'll be stomping on things and all, and quickly making some storage for these tools. Given that we've only got 1 of each, I think that's not going to take too long, so I'll just quickly do that together with you all. And then we will move on to hopefully assigning our first bot in a minute. Now I know half of my bots have already ran out of energy again, and the other half have probably ran out of tools, but I kind of want to make some progress in this game, and running to them every 2 seconds to do this kind of stuff right now is holding me back a bit too much, so, you know, I'd rather just quickly get this out of the way first. So, this spot right here, though, will have to serve a different purpose. I will actually need 3. You, please record. You will move to this crate. You will not wait. How do I remove that now? There. You will grab a stone. You will not wait. You will... There we go. You will go here. You will take from stone storage... Can he even take 4 stones? We will find out, I suppose. And you will move to there, and you will put 2 stone storage. Now, we will see if he can even take 4 stones, or if he's just going to do it one after another. But let's do that. Let's stop recording. And that's too much. Okay. So we will probably just tell him to take twice. Okay, let's record again. We will just tell him to take twice. Move to stone storage, add to stone storage, move to stone storage, add to stone storage. So this one can go. We will also go take that one away. So he moves here, he takes from stone storage 3, he moves there, takes from stone storage 3 again, which gives him 2 stones. And then he moves to stone storage 6 and adds and moves and adds. Okay. Let's try that. And see how he does. I'm hoping that he can even carry multiple stones, because if he does this one at a time, he will take absolute ages and probably not even be able to supply the bots down there producing tools enough. But as you can see, he's able to stack 2. Beautiful. He would probably be able to stack 4, but his little bot brain currently is unfortunately just being a bit too small to be able to do that, so that's going to have to happen at a later point in time. Now, I know you're all out of tools. I don't care anymore. I cannot hear it any longer. We are going to go and move on to making another 2 bots then to actually make us our tools, while this one here is already taking care of moving stuff over. These here I will actually maybe have to quickly wind up, because I do want to make sure we've got more stones flowing in. Well, those are all going to be very necessary to actually make the tools to keep this whole operation powered, so, you know. May as well make sure that we have all those coming. So, we've got 3 planks here. I think we need 1 pole. Indeed we do. We can actually grab that from here. Beautiful. And we will go and grab some tree seeds as well. Now, there is some logs here, actually, that kind of were felled outside of the location, or kind of at least fell to outside of the areas of operation of my log bot, which is kind of a bit of an issue. I'll have to see about that. But you, for now, are going to be recording, and we will go here, grab a stick, boop. Please don't wait. Okay, we will take a stick, we will put that in there, we will take a stone, put that in there, then we will hop, 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 and then we will take this thing. Oh no. Okay, let's delete that. Then we will take that, and we will put that there. Okay? That area of operations is correct, and we're at -1. Oh my god, dude. I don't think we need this move to, do we? Oh, we probably need the move to, because it's kind of the equivalent of take from move to stick storage. It's just a coordinate, but it's kind of the equivalent. So we move there, we take from stick storage, we move there, add to crew workbench. Oh my, like, our bots are just not advanced enough even to make tools. Like, what do I do? Find nearest crude axe, move to crude axe, pick up, move to axe storage, add to axe storage. There's 1 operation too many in there. What if I say I add a 3rd bot to actually pick this stuff up and move it to there? Would that work somewhat? I guess? I hope so, honestly. Like, if I at least stop this here, right, and we go repeat, and we stop, and we tell him to go, will he at least go to a state where he also makes the tool? Or will he just add the ingredients and that's it? I hope he also makes it. Because everything else would be kind of... Yes, he does. Okay, so now he would need, like, a bot to actually remove the tools from here. Unless, you know, they're maybe stackable or something, but, you know. That's kind of making me axis for a start. Okay, we will go and make more bots in hopes that that will kind of work for us. And yes, I know, they're all still out of tools, and I don't give a darn right now. We will have them be out of tools for a while. We will go and make our bots first, and I will maybe see now if this is stackable. Let's kind of keep our camera here for a second. We'll see if that just stacks, or... well, it does, somewhat. Okay, so hopefully that keeps going for a while without stuff falling in other directions, so we can hopefully grab that all. The one issue here being, though, that if this fills up, this guy's not going to know. He's just going to keep producing, which kind of is an issue. Because I think if this was full otherwise, he would just eventually stop producing. And like these guys, for example. But given that he can't move it over, because he needs 2 ingredients as opposed to 1, which still works for these here, maybe the piles eventually just can't go any higher. That's my only hope right here. If the piles just keep growing, like, we're going to end up using all the sticks and stones on this, which I would really not like to be the case, especially because, of course, you know, one sort of tool I'm going to use more than the other, and then, like, the tools just keep stacking up equivalently, even though, like, one tool I need way less. So we're gonna... whoopsie. Kind of have to see about that. I didn't know that I could carry unused bots. Interesting. Anyways, we're going to record on this lad too. We're going to tell him the exact same stuff. Except for me not needing this twice. The issue being, really, that I can't have different items in my inventory. Otherwise, you know, I could get rid of 1 or 2 things from this equation, so it would probably be a bit more simple, but given that I only can have 1 type of item in here, kind of stuck doing it like this. But with this out of the way now, we should have 2 boys making us a bunch of tools, which is a good start. Now, for a start maybe, let's grab a few of these tools and actually redistribute them real quick while we have them, because honestly, why not at this point? And then we will be making 1 more bot that actually picks up all this stuff from the production bots and makes sure that it ends up in the crates. And then afterwards, I think we will probably take care of actually getting a few more bots that wind up my production bots and my mining bots and my digging bots and all the other things in between. Speaking of digging bots, let's quickly actually come to their help here and... hello? There you go. 1 and 2. Now, we've got a bit of forest right here, but I don't think there's many sticks out here to be collected. Like, I want to actually grab a few sticks from somewhere. But the thing is, we don't really have much of any sticks in the stick storage. Like, we're not actually collecting enough sticks, I have to say. So, we will kind of have to see if we can maybe collect some more right here or something. Like, we need to make sure that we have got more sticks going for us, and this pile just seems to be endlessly growing. Is this pile going to endlessly keep growing? Because if it is, that's, you know, it's an issue. And I'm going to need more advanced bots to rectify that issue. I mean, they're going to run out of power. So, theoretically, if I was to decide to not have a bot to rewind my bots here, I could just kind of control it through intentionally not rewinding them. So, maybe you want to push that one back a bit and just have rewinding bots here and there. We'll see. We'll see about that. For now, the piles just seem to keep growing, which is going to be insane eventually, because that thing's going to go to the moon. But, well, even though this is theoretically another galaxy, who knows what, if we only even have 1 moon here. I've got no clue. Can't look up into the skies. My rewinding bot is about to run out of power for the first time, which is interesting, because this thing has been going forever. I don't think I've ever rewound my rewinding bot for these guys, so that just goes to show you how worthwhile it really is to get these guys going, because that saves me so much time. Now with you, though, we're going to firstly actually charge you, and then we're going to teach you. So please cometh with me. We are going to go and move to here. We're going to grab 1. We're not going to wait. We're going to add to crude storage. Then we're going to go here. Oh, wait. No, now this is botched. It doesn't say find nearest crude spade up here. Let's, can we trash it all like this? Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. So, You're going to move to here. You're going to find the nearest crude axe in that little area, which we're going to double check in a minute, and you're going to put it into here. Then you're going to move here, find the nearest crude spade, and then you're going to put it into there, and then you're going to go and repeat that. Now, area-wise, this one is correct, and that one is correct too. Beautiful. Okay, so please stop recording now and get going and grab all these tools and put them into all these crates, and then we've got some things nice and collected. It only seems though as though we can have like 10 tools in there, which honestly with our current bot army is not too many. So maybe want to make a bit more space in there. I'm not quite sure. You know, given this enormous pile here developing, maybe we don't need more. It's kind of insane. These lads up there are already missing all their tools again. Kind of wish I would be able to carry more than one shovel to make this a bit quicker at least, but now we've got some auto production of tools going, which is a good start, I would say. This guy here, I'm probably not going to rewind this one. I will though, so actually let's do that real quick. No. Oh, damn it. Oh, I can do that while I have a tool on my hand. Beautiful. We're going to give this guy here another shovel. Go and shovel away, my dude, and apparently we've gotten rid of some of the turf through just digging up holes? Not quite sure about that one. Now we do have a berry bush here in the middle of other berry bushes, so I think that is something I want to experiment on real quick, because that would be kind of very important to actually find out if it works. But first things first, we're going to get a few bits and bobs of turf out of the way, because, well, the bits and bobs of turf are still out there in massive amounts, and there's going to be ever more, because I think my bots are only halfway through after like 2 full episodes of them trying to dig this all up, which is kind of sort of a bit insane, not going to lie. But, well, just goes to show you how much I probably overdid this entire operation at this point. We're also 100% out of sticks. Beautiful. And 100% out of stones, because my stone bot is not transporting anymore. And my other bot, I think, is just not finding anymore. Or is he also out of power? My rewinding bot is out of power, by the way. So we're going to have to fix that. I think it's this one. Is it? Yes, indeed. Okay, so he will take care of rewinding all these guys, and we will take care of redistributing some more tools to all these guys. Even though, honestly, at this point, I don't really think we need that much wood anymore. Like, we're pretty set for the time being, but, well, now that it's running, we may as well keep it going, right? So, well, all these back to work then, beautiful, and hopefully there's going to be some more sticks to collect eventually, because I kind of would like some more. Now, there is a few on the sides, though, that I can grab and, well, just use for testing myself. Did I not just rewind you 2 seconds ago? Are you absolutely out of your mind? Where do those berries go? Yeah, the berry just disappeared, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so my current approach is absolutely not working. Let's try it on this one. It's probably going to go to there, isn't it? Nope, just disappeared as well. Okay, so the berries disappear this way, so we gotta leave like 1 row empty to make sure that things work out for us. Which is, interesting. Give me 1 second. But alright, so that is our tool production up and running for a start. Now, looking back at our plans, we have not got any pinned, of course, because I always forget to do that. We do have a ton of berries planted. Absolutely no berries stored, though, so maybe that is something we want to take care of then. Theoretically, I mean, we can already start to get going on that, probably. Just whack a few berries ourselves and get those into our storage right here. But then on the other hand side, we could also... I think that's something. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we are going to work on 1 additional piece of storage here. So we've got the berry storage... well, an intermediary berry storage, at least right here, which we'll probably transport down here somewhere to continuously feed the colonists, which, by the way, there's a lot of colonists. Wolf, let's pick that up real quick. And, oh, I've still got a berry. Well, beautiful. You take that. So, we will probably get another storage here going, though, for Stixies that our bots up here can use, and we'll every now and again just manually transport a few over, because as you can see right now, we don't really have an abundance of sticks flying around currently. And then we will go and actually get a bot going that can pick up himself a stick, just go, well, actually can probably not pick himself a stick up, because that is probably not all too doable in the bot logic, but we will go and get a bot going with a stick that goes around and whacks a few berries, and another one that picks the berries up and puts them into the crate, and then we can get to 20 berries and hopefully get some nice rewards for that too. And then we're probably going to have to soon kind of get some bots that just continuously feed colonists and pick up colonist woof, so we can hopefully get to do some research, because, I mean, as you can see, we haven't really collected much of that, despite us, well, by now probably being able to produce quite the abundance of food. So we will get back to that in the next episode. For today, though, I'll end it off right here. So I hope you all very much enjoyed the episode, as usual, of course. And if you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. That does always help out the channel a ton if you're new around here and haven't done so just yet. Also, please consider hitting that subscribe button right down below, as well as that bell icon, to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. But with all that out of the way, as usual, everybody, thanks so much for watching, and I hope I'll catch you in the next episode very, very soon. Ciao.